Have you ever wondered why some people seem tangled up in a web of complexities while others show incredible calmness in the face of life's challenges? The key might lie in Stoicism, an ancient philosophy that offers powerful tools for simplifying our lives, especially in today's world. In this video, we turn simplicity into something not just desirable, but attainable. Each lesson presented here will help you incorporate these principles into your daily life. Reduce stress, clear your mind, and live simpler. First off, simplify your life. You might have never felt this before. We all know that feeling when responsibility and anxiety overwhelm us. However, there's a way to make life easier. This ancient philosophy teaches us to get rid of the unnecessary and focus on what really matters. Picture your life as a garden overgrown with weeds. Each weed is a worry or obligation adding to the chaos. The first step to clarity is letting go of what doesn't serve you. There's no real value in material things, social obligations, or negative thoughts. For me, it all started with some deep reflection on my priorities. I realized that a lot of the stuff I was spending my time on didn't really matter. I began aligning my actions with what's truly important to me. Having a clear goal helped me stop feeling scattered and start making decisions more easily. It's not just about getting rid of physical stuff. It's also crucial to clear out the emotional and mental clutter. This could mean stepping away from toxic relationships or cutting ties and removing those negative influences, which clears space for connections and activities that truly enrich your life. Personally, I've started spending more time with the people who really matter and doing things that bring me joy. I'm learning to let go of attachments to things and people, finding peace in constant change. This perspective has helped me cope better with losses and transitions, understanding that each moment is temporary. Experience is part of our journey. Inner peace is the ultimate goal of Stoicism. Practicing meditation is like finding a refuge within ourselves, no matter what's happening outside. One of the most valuable lessons I've learned is that it helps us find a calmness to face any situation with a clear mind. Living in the present is crucial. Often, we get stuck in the past or worry about the future, losing sight of the now. By letting go of those burdens, we can really enjoy the moment. This simple shift can make a huge difference. Stoicism offers us a way to simplify life and find peace in a complicated world. Secondly, less is more. Have you ever felt like your mind is like a radio constantly filled with static? I'm not talking about outside noises, but that endless stream of thoughts and worries that never seems to stop. Cutting down on that mental noise is crucial for finding more calm and clarity. The first thing I did was to minimize distractions, especially notifications and social media. I also learned giving up commitments that just added more chaos. I cleared my mind and realized I could focus way better on what really matters. Practicing mindfulness became key in my pursuit of simplicity. It's like watching the flow of thoughts and emotions without trying to stop them, just letting them go. Coming back to the present, whether it's enjoying a cup of coffee or listening to the birds sing, has helped me appreciate everyday moments more. This approach not only reduces stress, but also helps a lot. Little details of life, letting go of worries about the future, that's a key principle of Stoicism. I realized that many of my anxieties were like imaginary storms that never actually happened. It's also really important to let go of the past. It's like taking off a backpack loaded with mistakes and regrets. By learning to forgive myself and seeing each day as a new opportunity, I set myself free. This shift has helped me move forward with more confidence and less emotional baggage. Success, for me, is about that. It's a deep process that starts with figuring out our own values. Society often pushes its version of success on us: wealth, fame, power. But have you ever asked yourself what truly gives you satisfaction? For me, it was a game changer to realize that genuine connections, personal growth, and contributing to something bigger are way more valuable than any superficial achievements. It's easy to follow the path others see as successful and lose sight of your own goals. Questioning traditional ideas of success really set me free. I was able to create my own idea of success based on what really matters. This helped me focus on meaningful personal goals that reflect my passions. It's not just about hitting big milestones. It's also about appreciating learning and continuous growth. I've also learned to celebrate unconventional things and find joy in moments that reflect my true self. My professional life is important, but sacrificing my happiness for career success just doesn't make sense. Time for relationships, hobbies, and activities that bring us joy helps us create a balanced and fulfilling life. This balance allows us to enjoy the present without feeling overwhelmed. Regular reflection is key. Checking if my actions align with my values keeps me on an authentic path. Adjusting my goals and being grateful for the process, not just the outcome, has taught me to appreciate personal growth and enjoy the daily grind, changing my perception of success. Fourth, let it go. You don't need to hold on to extra baggage. That's the key to living freely. In my experience, letting go of regrets and past mistakes was a big step. It's easy to get stuck on things we can't change anymore, but I've learned that it's way more beneficial to take lessons from those mistakes. Focusing our energy on the present instead of worrying about the future really helps lighten the load. It's like dropping a suitcase we've been dragging around all the time. Another important thing is distancing ourselves from relationships that cutting ties with negative people can be tough, but it's super important for our well-being. I found that making room for genuine and positive connections filled my life with more joy and less stress. There's nothing wrong with distancing yourself from toxic relationships. It's a way to show care and respect for yourself. Clearing out physical space matters a lot too. Often, our surroundings mirror our inner state. When I got rid of unnecessary clutter, I felt so much better. The calm and clarity I didn't even realize I was missing helped me clear my mind and focus on what really matters. Learning to say no to commitments I didn't need was a real game changer. Being able to politely but firmly decline things allowed me to prioritize according to my needs and desires. It freed up time and energy to concentrate on what truly matters without feeling overwhelmed by unnecessary stuff. Set your priorities straight. Knowing what's important to you is key to living a focused and purposeful life. Think about what truly matters and what brings you real joy and satisfaction. Reflecting on your actions and feelings will help you figure this out. Surround yourself with relationships that offer genuine support. Committing to what's important is crucial. Taking breaks for activities that nourish your mind, body, and spirit, like meditation or exercise, can totally change your day. Making time for these practices helps you get ready for whatever comes next. To tackle your responsibilities with more energy, it's really important to maintain balance. Establishing boundaries around your time and emotional well-being is key. By avoiding commitments that don't align with your goals, you can focus on what truly matters. This isn't selfish. It's about taking care of your mental health. Delegating tasks is also essential. Stop thinking you have to do everything yourself and trust others. This will free up your time and energy, and leveraging everyone's strengths boosts efficiency and allows you to concentrate on what's most important. Staying focused takes discipline. It's easy to get distracted, but concentrating on what really matters is key. Using your time wisely and steering clear of distractions makes life easier. Regular self-reflection ensures your actions align with your priorities. Being mindful about daily decisions is a powerful tool. Understanding how your choices impact your priorities helps you make decisions that match your values. Resisting distractions is crucial for success. Awareness and avoidance are essential. Temptations that distract you from your goals can be tough, but staying focused and building relationships that support your priorities is super important. Surrounding yourself with people who respect your goals provides invaluable support. Talking to loved ones about your priorities helps you stay on track. Practicing gratitude for what really matters keeps your mindset positive, allowing you to appreciate what you have and fostering a sense of fulfillment and thankfulness. Regularly reviewing and adjusting your achievements keeps you motivated. They help you focus on what really matters. Finally, developing patience and consistency is key. Realizing that maintaining priorities is an ongoing process helps you become more resilient and live a fuller life. Your space is crucial. Having an organized and clutter-free environment really makes a difference. Defining a spot for everything might seem simple, but it can significantly improve your surroundings and help you utilize your space more effectively. An organized space immediately gives a sense of calm. Reducing the number of things is crucial. We often hold on to items we no longer need. Getting rid of clutter helps lighten the load. Embracing minimalism creates a space for meditation or reading without distractions. Turning it into a sanctuary. It helps maintain harmony at home. Simple, clean decor also contributes to a peaceful atmosphere with soft colors and a minimalist approach. Design reduces visual clutter, which can cause stress. Surrounding yourself with things that bring you joy every day might seem tough, but over time, it becomes a habit. Just spending a few minutes each day tidying up can prevent clutter from piling up and keep a relaxed vibe. It's easier to maintain order regularly than to do a big cleanup. Our environment affects how we feel and our mood, so making changes can help create a positive atmosphere at home. Practicing mindfulness can really make a difference. Being at home helps you appreciate order and tranquility. Being grateful for the shelter your home provides makes you see it as a place to recharge and feel safe. Setting up regular routines to keep things tidy is key. Creating habits for cleaning and sharing responsibilities among all family members helps make the workload fair and keeps the home organized. Using organization as a productivity tool is essential for maintaining an orderly workspace at home. It reduces distractions, which boosts focus, increases productivity, and sparks creativity. Adding plants brings aesthetic and health benefits, cleans the air, and connects the space to nature. Using natural materials in decor adds a sense of calm and harmony. Creating an adaptable space is key to meeting changing needs, and organizing multifunctional areas with versatile furniture lets you rearrange your home as needed. Creating a balance between open and private spaces for different activities helps in building a harmonious sensory environment. It's also important to adjust the lighting and use natural scents to promote relaxation. Choosing pleasant textures and colors creates a cozy and refreshing atmosphere. Making the most of your time can make your life more fulfilling, and it all starts with good organization. Picture each day as a blank slate where you get to decide what to write. Planning your tasks gives you control. It boosts productivity by helping you focus on what really matters, eliminating distractions and procrastination, and building discipline. To avoid interruptions like excessive social media use, you can concentrate on your priorities. Using time blocking can be super effective. Set aside specific chunks of time for certain tasks without breaks to get more done and finish your responsibilities faster. Learning to say no and delegate are also key skills. You don't have to do everything yourself. Trusting others and delegating tasks can lighten your load and strengthen your relationships. Setting boundaries to protect your time is essential. Make sure to carve out time for activities that recharge you, like reading, walking, or writing, to maintain a balance between work and rest. Stay present and treat each moment as an opportunity for growth, aiming for a balance between productivity and enjoying the moment. Being mindful of how you spend your time helps you appreciate every minute. Being present in current tasks helps you make the most of every moment. Flexibility in planning is key for adapting your plans as needed without losing sight of your goals. Using technology intentionally can boost productivity, and time management tools are useful when used purposefully, avoiding distractions. Valuing your time means seeing it as a real resource. Establishing healthy routines that align with your body's natural rhythms can enhance your well-being. Find a balance between working hard and taking breaks. Focus on the quality of your time instead of just the quantity. That's crucial. Enjoy every activity mindfully and make the most of each moment. Getting into a flow state while you work helps you strike that balance between work and rest. Take a look at how you spend your time to spot areas for improvement and tweak your habits for better efficiency. Celebrating your achievements helps you live more consciously and effectively. Words have power. One of the most liberating things I've learned is how to set boundaries. It's such an important skill everyone needs. For a long time, I was a people pleaser, saying yes to everything and taking on every request. Over time, I realized that this approach only led to exhaustion and stress. Learning to say no has been a game changer for me. It's crucial to prioritize and assess every commitment before agreeing to anything. I've learned to think about how it will impact my time and energy, which has really helped me avoid burnout. Devote yourself to what really matters. Saying no confidently isn't just about external pressures, but also about your own desires. Clearly expressing your needs is essential for maintaining healthy relationships. Overcoming the fear of rejection is another challenge. Understanding that your well-being is more important than others' approval is a step towards emotional freedom. Accepting rejection as a part of life and having the confidence to say no allows you to be more genuine. The freedom that comes with saying no is immense. You free yourself from expectations. Making more mindful decisions, I've realized how much stress you can avoid just by learning to say no. At first, it can be tough, but it gets easier over time. Prioritizing your own well-being is crucial. Feeling tired and anxious about taking on too much can wear you out. Understanding my values and the costs involved helped me make better choices and say no when I needed to. Being assertive has improved my relationships and promotes more open communication. It strengthens connections based on respect. Although it was tough at first, over time, it became a skill that enriched my relationships. Overcoming the fear of rejection takes time and practice. Assertiveness exercises and working on self-esteem can be really helpful. Plus, meditation for managing anxiety helped me stay calm in tough situations. Saying no with empathy is important, and using effective communication to decline and suggest alternatives helps maintain respect. Not being in a relationship becomes a tool for personal growth. By using it, you define your priorities and develop a better understanding of your needs. This strengthens your sincerity and focus on what really matters. Making time to unplug, like listening to music or doing calming activities like yoga or going for walks, has helped me maintain my inner peace. Learning to say no has been a journey of self-discovery. It improved my well-being, strengthened my relationships, and allowed me to live more authentically. I urge you to discover the power of saying no and see how it can change your life. In this digital age, do you feel overwhelmed by technology? Setting boundaries with your devices is key to finding peace. Cut down on screen time before bed to improve your sleep and clear your mind. Instead of scrolling on your phone, try reading or doing some breathing exercises. It's super important to manage your social media usage. It can transform your life by giving you more time, mental clarity, and less stress. Imagine unplugging from the virtual world and reconnecting with yourself and real life. Finding a balance between digital and physical life is essential. Face-to-face communication is irreplaceable, so make sure to spend time talking and enjoying moments with friends and family without gadgets. Appreciate deep conversations or walks without constantly staring at a screen. Use technology mindfully. It's not about avoiding it, but using it wisely. Set specific times to check notifications and limit the time you spend on devices. It'll make a difference. Distracting yourself can make you more productive and present in the moment. Focus on real relationships instead of digital ones. What matters more? The number of followers online or genuine connections? Developing authentic relationships brings way more satisfaction than just collecting likes. Overusing devices impacts your downtime. A constant stream of information before bed can mess with your sleep. Improve your evening habits by cutting down on screen time and practicing relaxation. Be mindful and use tools to limit your screen time. Instead of wasting hours on social media, spend your time on something useful like reading, exercising, or connecting with loved ones. Exploring the world beyond the screen is super important. Activities like walking, gardening, or drawing can really boost your energy, stuff that no screen can give you. Manage your notifications and digital distractions. Set alerts so you only get what's truly necessary. Work in time blocks with breaks to improve your focus and efficiency. Keep it real. Think about how you interact both online and offline. Consider the quality of your relationships and aim for deeper, more genuine connections. Practicing mindfulness with technology can really enhance your relationship with it. Try techniques like taking a few deep breaths before using your devices to be more present. Stick to the essentials when it comes to tech, and assess which digital tools truly improve your life. Curate your digital environment to help balance your online and offline life. Set boundaries wisely, use social media mindfully, and find a balance between your digital and real life. Be intentional with technology and prioritize real human connections. It'll improve your life and bring you peace and satisfaction. Try these tips. Reduce your screen time before bed, take breaks from social media, and maintain genuine relationships. Stick to the principle of technology is enough. These changes will enhance your life. Remember, simplicity is powerful. Life is often about that. It feels like a ball of worries. Imagine breaking free from all of that, like taking off heavy, soggy clothes. That sense of relief lets you see what really matters with fresh eyes. We often forget how nice it is just to watch the world around us. The smell of freshly brewed coffee or the gentle sound of rain remind us that happiness isn't in material things, but in simple experiences that touch the soul. Finding joy in the simple is something everyone can access. and a walk at sunset shows how simplicity can bring deep fulfillment. Satisfaction comes from those little moments that may seem insignificant but enrich our lives. Nowadays, we're obsessed with instant results, chasing quick gratification that often leaves us feeling empty. On the other hand, achievements that take time, like learning something new or caring for a plant, bring a deeper sense of fulfillment. Less is more. Instead of accumulating stuff, focus on what truly matters. It's better to have a few valuable things than a ton of meaningless ones. A heartfelt gesture can mean more than a room full of stuff. Simplifying life starts with small changes. Figure out what you don't need and let it go. Getting rid of the extra stuff brings peace and helps you focus on what really matters. Simplicity allows you to live with greater purpose. By reducing clutter and eliminating what's unnecessary, you'll gain clarity. It's a journey within yourself that frees you from the excess and helps you concentrate on the essentials. Patience and persistence are key. Practicing patience strengthens your character and lets you enjoy your achievements more. Embrace simplicity. In every aspect of life, simplifying tasks and keeping things organized at work can be a game changer. It boosts efficiency and reduces stress. At home, a tidy space fosters genuine connections. Simplicity shows in how we communicate. Using clear words and cutting out the fluff improves our interactions. Sometimes just a few well-chosen words can have a bigger impact than a long speech. Exploring simplicity is a path to a more authentic life. Simplify your life, let go of the unnecessary, and enjoy. Focus on the little things and find beauty in what really matters. See how these changes can fill your life with peace and purpose. Open up your true self in this tech-filled world. It's crucial to know how to disconnect. Imagine being in a quiet place without notifications. Reflecting and looking inward helps you reconnect with yourself. While screens can never create moments without devices, it might be tough at first, but these breaks bring huge benefits. They let you concentrate on your thoughts and feelings, revealing forgotten parts of you. Connecting with yourself nourishes your soul. Spending time on things you enjoy, like music, walks, or cooking, helps you relax and acts like meditation. When you're in the moment, you find a sense of inner peace that's hard to achieve in daily life. Reviving forgotten hobbies can change your life. Daily obligations often pull us away from what brings us joy. Going back to old interests or dreams can open up new perspectives and energy, helping you see things differently. The world in a new way. Loneliness and self-reflection are priceless. Time spent alone with yourself lets you explore your desires and fears. Meditating, journaling, or just thinking helps you get to know yourself better without distractions. Accepting yourself is the key to self-discovery, and recognizing your strengths and weaknesses takes courage. Practice this in your conversations. You'll create genuine connections. Understanding your needs and boundaries allows you to express your thoughts clearly and empathetically, which improves relationships and fosters respect. Discovering your true self brings fulfillment. There are a ton of benefits to this. It helps you make decisions that align with your values, boosts your clarity and awareness, and strengthens your inner peace. Good self-awareness gives you the confidence to face life's challenges head-on. Self-discovery is a never-ending journey that takes patience since we're always evolving. Stay open to new experiences and reflections, remembering that every step brings you closer to your true self. Understanding your real needs simplifies life and brings you awareness. It's important to live in line with your values and lead a more meaningful life. Philosophical teachings about self-discovery are still relevant today. Ancient sages left us lessons that are easy to adapt to modern times, balancing them with today's needs. You can find a path to deep understanding. Question your beliefs and assumptions while developing an inner voice that is both critical and compassionate, helping you understand yourself better. Virtue can guide you on your journey of self-discovery, with values like wisdom leading the way. Justice, courage, and moderation help us evaluate decisions and actions, allowing us to embrace our imperfections. Accepting our mistakes and flaws is the key to authenticity. Realizing that we're not perfect frees us from guilt and lets us focus on self-improvement with more kindness towards ourselves. Let's forget about striving for perfection. Let's channel our energy into giving our best effort in every situation and value authenticity and sincerity. More than just the ideal of perfection, it's important to celebrate what makes us unique. Everyone has special qualities that deserve recognition. Being yourself without any masks can be exhausting, and conformity can be a bit draining. Being genuine not only helps you stand out, but also attracts authentic people. Learning from mistakes is key to growth. Failures are just disguised opportunities to learn. Reflecting on what went wrong and how to improve makes us more resilient. Every mistake is a lesson. It strengthens compassion in practice, especially the kind we would show to a loved one. Understanding that imperfection is part of being human helps us heal and move forward. Accepting ourselves as we are gives us the strength to face challenges with a positive attitude. In relationships, embracing imperfections can deepen our connections with others, fostering honest and open communication. Relationships built on authenticity and acceptance are stronger and more fulfilling. The fact that we're not perfect can spark creativity by lowering the fear of making mistakes. We create an environment where learning and innovation are valued. This boosts productivity and encourages trying out new ideas. Accepting imperfections in others also improves our relationships, fostering an atmosphere of empathy and understanding that leads to acceptance and collaboration. This enriches not just our personal relationships, but also enhances the team vibe. Embracing our flaws brings emotional benefits, reducing anxiety that comes from the pressure to be perfect. Striving for perfection can actually help us enjoy the present and find inner peace when making decisions. Realizing that not everything will be perfect frees us from the fear of being paralyzed by choices. It lets us act with more confidence, knowing that ideal outcomes don't exist. This makes it easier to adapt and be flexible in the face of change. Imperfection can be beautiful, and the concept teaches us to embrace the flaws in life. By learning to appreciate imperfection, we can enrich our experiences and share our vulnerabilities. It strengthens connections by showing ourselves as we truly are. We invite others to do the same, creating an atmosphere of support and genuine communication. After reflecting on these ideas, ask yourself in what areas of your life greater acceptance of imperfection and accepting yourself as you really are could simplify your life and give it meaning. Thanks for watching the video till the end. If you made it through, drop a comment saying, "I'm a Stoic," as our secret sign so we know you're a true student of Stoicism. Don't forget to subscribe and hit like if you enjoyed the video. See you in the next one, and remember to keep improving yourself.